Alrighty team, we are here to take part in the Fyrakk event and give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what to expect, what to experience. This is a weekly based event, so once you've completed it, you're pretty much done. There will be some quests, some weekly quests to do. Depending on the zone, you'll get some different quests. And then of course there is also going to be a world quest, which is basically going to guide you through on what you need to do for the event itself. So Fusion Camp is going to be the world quest of choice. You're going to be getting some 411 item level loot from that world quest. And again, this is just a world quest that's going to guide you through on what you need to do to get this event done. Now you're probably wondering, bro, where the fuck is the Fyrakk assault on your map? I've completed the assault, I just didn't do this part of the event, so shush. I came to the last end boss before I was able to even do anything else. So I'm like, you know what, let's just finish it off. But now we're here to get this done. So we're here doing it in Azure Span, but again, this can appear in other zones, and you will be given different weekly quests, again, depending on the zones that you're in. So I'm gonna pick up some quests here, and then I'm also gonna pick up the quests at this guy. However, without showing you those quests in this part of the video, and the main reason, again, you're just going to get some quests to do within the local area, and they're going to be very different depending on the actual zone that you're in. I'm going to focus on what the main process of this event is, which is basically going to be the world quest, completing the final boss, and then of course looting the actual end chest at the end result of the event once you've basically gotten the keys. So we're going to focus on Fusion Camp first, which is going to require us to loot the Crucible, Crucible Guardians slain, Suffusion Mold looted, and Forge Master slain. So in order to do this, let's go ahead and get on out, because I'm going to go ahead and solo this without being in a group, because it makes the process a lot easier for me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off by killing some mobs. It'd be great if you had your pet Itachi, but I know you sometimes. You like to make things a lot harder than they should be. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and kill some mobs right now and give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what you're kind of looking for in the beginning. We did pick up one already. Ward of Igara is the first thing that you're going to be looking for, and it states consume 5 wards of Igara to extract materials from a Suffusion Crucible. So first things first, gather 5 wards of Igara. You're actually going to go ahead and need more, but let's go ahead and start the process off with that. So I'm going to continue killing a bunch of mobs in the area, and then I'll bring you back when I feel I have done enough. Alright, we finally got our 5 wards of Igara. We're going to go ahead and take this to a Crucible here. As you can see, go ahead and click on the Crucible. Consume those 5 wards of Igara, and by consuming those 5 wards of Igara, you have now summoned a possible rare spawn within the area, and you've also gotten what you really need, which is the next currency of loot to collect, which is going to be wards of Fyrakk. But first, let's go ahead and kill this little rare spawn here. There are usually about 2 rare spawns to look out for. This is a Crimson Old Blood, and I mean 2 per zone that you're doing the Fyrakk assault in. So you're going to see multiples of different rare spawns. They don't credit for any achievements or credit for anything else except for the drop chance of some currency, which we'll be seeing here. So on the loot of that, we got some more wards of Fyrakk. And again, just like the first one that we were able to get, which was the wards of Igara, we need 5 now wards of Fyrakk, which we now currently have 3. And in order to get wards of Fyrakk, you need to kill rare spawns or turn in 5 wards of Igara to get 2 to 3 wards of Fyrakk. So again, we need to start the process over by collecting those Fyrakks, and we need 5, just like we did for the first one. But now, we need to continue killing mobs in this area to get the Igara in order to turn them into Fyrakks. We've gathered another 5 wards of Igara. We're here again at another Suffusion Crucible to turn in those 5. Again, giving us more wards of Fyrakk and summoning another rare spawn, which, again, is in return for some more wards of Fyrakk, because you're going to need some wards of Fyrakk as well to turn into another piece of loot, which I'll be showing you in just a bit. There's 3 currencies to collect here. As you can see, the wards of Igara are in blue. Are in white. The wards of Fyrakk are in blue quality, and then the next one, of course, going to be the purple quality of loot, which is going to be the keys in order to open up the chest, which I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown in just a second once we have killed these mobs. Alright, let's go ahead and loot. If I can loot, that'd be great. There we go. Got that Wards of Fyrakk, which is what we were looking for. We now have a total of 7 Wards of Fyrakk. So we're going to be basically repeating the same process like I said earlier. Alright, so we found that Suffusion mold. Again, we're going to be turning in 5 Wards of Fyrakk in. And turning those in will give us a ever-burning key. However, of course, upon completing one of those tasks, you're going to go ahead and bring in one of the lieutenants here that we're going to have to kill. And this is how you end the, whatchamacallit. This is how you are going to end the world quest, by doing the lieutenant. But there's more to the event than just the world quest. Of course, you have to kill the Fyrakk's basically mini boss itself, which we'll be getting into in just a bit. Let's go ahead and finish off this lieutenant here, and I believe the lieutenant has a chance to drop the key. So just like the rare spawns that get summoned from when you turn in the Wards of Agara into Fyrakk's, this turns into a lieutenant, which I believe drops a key. So now I have a total of 3 keys, which allows us to loot the actual end game chest. But again, before we go ahead and loot this end game chest, I want to go ahead and bring up to you guys a little bit of a mini recap to give you guys the idea on what to expect for this event. So we're here with the event. There's going to be some weekly quests that you can do, but depending on the zone, those are going to change. I didn't show you that in this video, but again, there's going to be about 3 quests that you can complete on a weekly basis. Depending on the zone, they're going to vary and differentiate. Once you have done that, the main goal is the world quest itself. The world quest is going to be starting off with those Wards of Agara, which you can see here. You need to consume 5 Wards of Agara to extract materials from a Suffusion Crucible in order to turn those into the Fyrakk's. Those Wards of Fyrakk. You can get the Wards of Agara from any mob in this little area. You can turn in 5 Wards of Agara into 2 to 3 Fyrakk's from that Crucible. Now, you got to do that a couple of times because you need now 3 total keys to be able to finish this event. You can get a key off of the final boss. You can get a key off of the lieutenant after turning in those Fyrakk's. And you can get a key, of course, from turning in your 5 Fyrakk's. So it's an easy way to do it, and I'm going to give that to you right now. So go ahead and loot 5 Wards of Agara from any of the mobs within the vicinity. Turn that into your Wards of Fyrakk. You're going to go ahead and get 2 to 3 Wards of Fyrakk from turning in those Wards of Agara. Thanks, random mobs, for making me move. So once you've done that, your Wards of Agara have now turned into, your 5 Wards of Agara have now turned into Wards of Fyrakk. Again, you currently have 2 to 3 of them. You're going to kill the rare spawn and have another chance at getting some more. But you do need a total of 5 Wards of Fyrakk to get 1 key. So you might be short, so you're going to have to keep farming some Wards of Agara to turn into some Fyrakk's, or probably get a rare spawn kill from someone else. That's basically your methods of getting Wards of Fyrakk. So once you have 5 Wards of Fyrakk, you're going to go ahead and head on over to the Suffusion mode to summon a lieutenant who's going to give you a key. By turning in the Fyrakk's, you're going to get a key. And then once you're done that, you can now have 2 keys. 1 more key is going to come from the end game boss that Fyrakk brings once he has his assault at 100% complete. And then you're now going to have your 3 keys. And then once you've done that, head on over to the end game chest, which is just below me here. I'm waiting for that guy to get out of the way. And then once you have your keys, turn that in, and you are going to be able to open up the end chest, and your event is 100% completed, getting you some veteran base gear as well as some flight stones. Very minimal, pointless event, but it is got some catch-up gear and whatnot, so yeah. Alright. Alright, Fyrakk's Disciple is up. We got Shades of Thal. This is the end of the event. This is when Fyrakk assaults, and you will be able to find once he has assaulted, which he doesn't assault really. He just flies around through the map, which you saw earlier, and ends up leaving this dude here to do his dirty work. But yeah, we're here to go ahead and take down the final Disciple of Fyrakk, which is the final stage of a Fyrakk assault, which is basically what happens during every assault. It's your job to kill the end boss once you have completed the many tasks that are here to do and then get your keys, and then get your loot. So, oh shit, I'm about to eat a breath. I ain't moving for shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! I was not expecting that much damage. Ah, you love to see it. You love to see it. Well, you guys know I don't cut shit out of my videos, so we leave a little bit of a ghost forward process here, but we'll be back in plenty of time. I was not expecting that much fucking damage from that. Holy fuck. I have my PvE set on too. That's my high item level set on this guy. Well, let's get back. Let's get back and finish this little Fyrakk event off. God damn it, man. Why do you have to do so much freaking damage, bro? Why do you have to blow his breath at me for that long? That wasn't nice. That wasn't fair. Oh, he's not even at 50%. This is some ass cheeks event. I'll tell you that much. Oh, we're killing Alliance, guys. I did say it's on site earlier in the stream. I did say it's on site, boys. I'm apologizing to the Alliance now. I'm just kidding. Fuck you, Alliance. Fuck you. I don't apologize for shit. Don't attack me earlier then, bitch. That's right. Demonetize me, YouTubes. Oh, shit. Alright, attack this. You know what? Let's put some portals out. Because he's about to breath his flames out. I was supposed to say breathe his flames out, but I mispronounced. You know what? I'm on the wrong side of the box. There's a shaman that's about to respawn, and if I see a flame shock or a frost shock on me in a couple seconds, I don't know if those are moves that shamans still have, but if I see a dot on me from a shaman, woo! This is actually the worst assault boss I've seen so far for this event. This dude be having abilities that no one wants to mess with. I see him. He's healing up. I think he wants this out. He's coming this way, boys. He's coming this way. Does he want to see it? Does he want it? Nah, he doesn't want the beef. Fuck. Oh, relax. I did say it's on site, my guy. I did say it's on site. You know what? I'm not sorry. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Bro, I'm not focused with you, Shades. Just let me get my event done. I need to heal. Dude, I've died twice to open world content. That's not my vibes, bro. That's not my vibes. Nah, he's too far. He's running away. I'm gonna come back for you, Shaman, though. Just you wait. I'm coming back. Alright, cool. We finally done with the event. God damn. Give me the loot, bro. Drop dead and give me the loot. Ever burning key. We got the shoulder pads. We got some upgrade loot. And, of course, you got the Disciple of Fyrakk, which is going to give us, of course, because we're in the zone of the Ascara, some Ascara rep, and of course some Drake's Shadow Flame crest by collecting the head of Shade. This event up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all very much for dropping by. Thank you all very much for tuning in. If you have any questions on the Fyrakk Assault event, it's pretty straightforward. Just follow the world quest and you'll get it completed. And then, of course, the weekly quests that are available to you. But hopefully this video helped. Hopefully you get your achievements and collectibles and everything else that you need from this event. And yeah, leave a like, comment down below if you have questions or any comments, and I will be sure to reply as quickly as I can. And stay tuned for some more.